basket count.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Magic leading by 6. McCoy, the pass to Black. Here's McCoy. Williams defending. Outside Brunson. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to McCoy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw for the Knicks. Achua's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the second free throw is good. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Payne. Bridges outside. The three is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Looking like a guard.
The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Pass to Bridges. Over Banchero. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Magic up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Campaign. Achua is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He picked up 38 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside Achua. Clock at 6. There's a screen. McBride. And a miss there on the triple. Magic leading by 8. Here's McCoy. And it's rejected. Bridges outside. Pass to Achua. Now Bridges. Achua with a screen to the inside. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
I really like that he didn't shy away.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal.
Previous play is under review. 2 minutes. minutes are allowed to review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Batase. Franz Wagner comes in for Anthony. And Suggs is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Suggs. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's McCoy, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
The pick and roll is all about creating options. I like the decision there on the pass by Suggs.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 6.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Inside. Here's McCoy. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Finished off the break. McCoy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Williams is checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Bridges. And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Suggs. And the layup falls. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Towns. Brunson. Orlando with the rebound. McCoy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Anunoby. It's blocked.
Big time denial that time by Wagner. Boy, he put some plaster on that one.
This energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
1:09 left to play in the first half. Outside McBride. Outside Williams. Pass to McBride. Five on the clock. Here's Brunson. It's deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's McCoy. Uses the glass on the layup. McCoy's got 12 now in this quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brunson looks it over. Outside, Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Shot is up. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's McCoy. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the New York Knicks.
They want to lean on that perimeter game. I get that. But being one-dimensional, guys, look, it just makes it too easy to guard you.
Yeah, maybe they could redirect some of their attack, be more active in the lane. Checking out the circumstances. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's McCoy in at the 5. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Suggs.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Bridges. He's perfect from the line this time.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Here's McCoy. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Hart for 3. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Hart. Brunson against Suggs. Towns a screen on Suggs. The rebound. Here we go, all alone.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Bridges against Caldwell-Pope. Hart from long range hits the trifecta. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Outside Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando with the rebound. McCoy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Banchero. No points so far. Here's Suggs. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Suggs against Brunson. To the inside. That's good from Towns on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 6.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Back to Suggs. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Hart. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Moat. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. On the court right now for the Knicks. Robert Williams out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Campaign. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. Anunoby with it. Wagner picks him up. Inside. Towns gets the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Suggs against Payne. Suggs, the pass to McCoy. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot to the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Suggs against Payne. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The shot by McCoy, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to McBride. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, McCoy. 2 shots.
Off on the first for the Knicks. Josh Hart's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Towns passes to Bridges. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Brunson against Suggs. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Brunson with it. And it's McCoy with a rebound. McCoy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wagner outside. They set a pick. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCoy. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brunson. Left side Hart. Now here's Bridges. To end the run. Orlando grabs the miss. McCoy's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Carter. To the paint. McCoy's shot is good. McCoy's got 39.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Knocked away. Wagner with a steal. And they're on the run. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's a one-on-one situation.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Magic.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with a tremendous showing here in Game 4, they even up the series at 2 games apiece.
And some people were throwing shade their direction, wondering if they had enough firepower, questioning the game plan. Tonight's win quiets the doubters, at least momentarily.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jay.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of...
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A huge victory for them, knotting this series.
Terrific win. Still 81 series. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Take us up the spike for us. He about to tear the roof off. Got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Hey fans, Nick City Dancers calendar giveaway day is almost here. All you have to do is show up on Monday.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Magic find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Knicks.
What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here you look at the Knicks. Greg looking to assume command of this series. It's appeared to be pretty evenly matched, though, thus far.
But they're the higher seed, and this is when that comes into play. In essence, a 3-game series now with 2 of those at home. They gotta like their chances.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero is out there, Jay. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Banchero off the pick from McCoy. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Outside, Towns. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. With the drive, Suggs passes to McCoy, kicks it out to Wagner. Anunoby against Banchero, and that one is good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Brunson against Suggs. Back to Brunson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Over McCoy. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
And Carroll outside. To the inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Anunoby outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Comes up empty down low. Here's McCoy. Kicks it out to Wagner. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. New York trailing. Brunson outside. Inside. Towns. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Boy, Franz Wagner, such a tremendous passer.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Knocks it loose. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And New York making a change here. Williams is checked in. Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Hart with it. Picked up by Suggs. The kick out to Towns. Cranes the three-pointer. Towns has got 7 points in the game. Here's Black. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. All right, we'll look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. The Magic also changing it up. Wagner comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here's Towns. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Jay, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. McCoy passes to Anthony. To the paint. It's rebounded by Brunson. in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. From about 16, trained for 2 points.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Brunson outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
1 second left. That shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Jay. Then there's Black. And it's Vitadze in at the center position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He picked up 39 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Suggs passes to McCoy, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's McBride. He's covered by Suggs. Back to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, crafty move by Mikal Bridges off the pick. Just gets into some space and makes the shot.
Down low. He takes it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Knicks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Anunoby outside. Back to McBride. Pass to Achua. Over McCoy. Achua, no good. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. McCoy passes to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Anunoby. Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
And looking at where the Knicks... And that is...
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Towns, 6 feet out. And that one, good. Towns has got 19 points.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Here's Suggs. Carries it from three-point range.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Hart. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. That free throw good from McCoy. That one misses. New York's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Hart, no good. The Magic trail by 5. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. McCoy passes to Wagner. Banchero outside. Banchero off the pick from McCoy to the inside.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Pass to Hart. Six to shoot. And here's Brunson. He's covered by Suggs. Corner shot.
Boy, that is outstanding defense from Jalen Suggs. The ability to contest without fouling. Get in the space of that offensive player. Nice.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Hart. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. And the Knicks miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brunson with it. He's got 11. And here is Anunoby. Out. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an ounce.
Here are the Magic now. Banchero passes to McCoy.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
Number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne finds Bridges. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
17 seconds left in the third. McCoy, count it, good. McCoy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Banchero against Bridges. With one on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in New York. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, Banchero out there with Jay. Then there's Black. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist by Towns. And the Knicks lead by 3. Diving in. And it's McCoy missing. New York shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. To the wing right side. Towns with 3. Carter pulls it in.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The Magic trail by 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Williams with the block, and they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Banchero passes to McCoy. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Van Carroll. And it's McCoy missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hart kicks to Williams. Back to Hart. Towns the screen. Hart with it. Now guarded by McCoy for three. New York, no good that time either.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game as what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Wagner wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York leading by 4. Now McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby in the corner. Rejected by McCoy. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. A different look for New York. Bridges comes in for Williams. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
McCoy, no good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's blocked by McCoy. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. .157 left in the fourth. Bridges finds Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Suggs with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break.
Well, quick thinking there from Suggs. Looking impressive defensively to get that steal.
And so it's New York with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
You know, 2 things happen. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
The Knicks leading by 5. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The kick out to Anunoby. Drills it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wagner. 1:20 left to play in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Suggs. Down low. Here's McCoy. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Well, Orlando shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Suggs. No good on the 3. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Anunoby outside. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Inside. Out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bitadze.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. MYCAREER Bridges at the line to shot.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Suggs. Towns with the defensive effort. They get a hand on it. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. Their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're